pollution is when toxic substances enter water bodies, such as rivers, lakes, and reservoirs, getting dissolved in them or land suspended in the water. Water pollution is caused by a lot of things, like the untreated sewage produced by slums and the construction waste that is thrown in the water. People who throw trash in the streets and on water bodies are also responsible for water pollution. The biggest polluted water bodies in São Paulo are the Tietê River, Pinheiros River, Vilas Reservoir, and the Guarapiranga Reservoir. Thank you for your attention. Now you will talk to me.
A possible solution for water pollution in São Paulo is a lifesaver water bottle. It's a water filter which is capable. This is the lifesaver. It's capable of delivering up to 6,000 liters of clean water for individual use. It holds up 750 milliliters. The lifesaver was designed to clean and carry the water. Once the water is cleaned by the filter inside, there is no risk of recontamination.
Technology can help solving the problems about water, like water pollution. People can use nanotechnology in filtration, creating filters that remove even the tiniest virus, bacteria or microbe. So, follow my thought. If the smallest bacteria has 20 nanometers and the smallest virus has 18, we can create filters with 11 nanometers. In other words, non-microorganisms can pass through such a tiny filter. We can also use the technology of smart monitoring to monitor the water loss and how much of it is polluted. Industries invest billions in additional reservoirs, water catchment and pumping stations when 60% of the water use isn't accounted for. New monitoring technologies can help companies knowing where they are using their water and how much of it is polluted. Thank you. Now Lauren is going to talk.
A flood is when there is an abundance of air balloon that gets trapped in a place and accumulates. It normally happens in places there's a lot of rain, like in the center and south of São Paulo, or places in which the process of urbanization wasn't well planned, like closer to Candiba Avenue. Floods in our city happen especially during the summer, from December to March. Floods can happen for more than one reason. They can occur because of the constant heavy rains that cause our water bodies overflow. Another reason why this happens is because some drainage systems are damaged or blocked by trash, causing the water overflow. Now, Juliana is going to talk.
One of the main problems related to water in São Paulo is floods. The amount of garbage that São Paulo produces per day is very large. Unfortunately, many people throw trash on the street, and this is one of the main causes for several floods. Engineering can help stop the floods with the construction of more recycling filters that will return all kinds of garbage into new objects that we can use in our daily lives. All the trash would be put inside pipes that would be connected to all São Paulo's districts. The price of these investments would be high in the beginning, but it would help the citizens and would have large amount of floods in São Paulo.
One of the main problems that we have in São Paulo is related by the flood, and the technology can solve it.
Most people know that a lot of water that comes from the rain goes to the sewage drains.
But these sewage drains are blocked by people who throw trash in the streets.
So, first, people should stop throwing trash at streets.
Then they could ask engineers to use advanced technology to develop a machine that creates trash that can accidentally go to the sewage drains. This machine would stay inside the sewage drain, and it would send the deteriorated trash to a place where people could collect this trash. This would stop the sewage drain to clogging.
The price of this investment would be high, but it's a good solution and will help the citizens. I will not hand
Water shortage is when we don't have enough water. It's a water crisis. One of the reasons why we don't have enough water in São Paulo is because the trees in Amazonas are being cut down. So when they are doing the transpiration, and when the clouds came to São Paulo, they came with enough water. And when it rains, we have just a little bit of water that in a few days will probably end.
So there's a lot of technology solutions that can help water shortage. One of the solutions is water seer. Water seer is a machine that extracts water from the atmosphere, and most of the machine is planted 6 meters below the surface. Wind spins a turbine inside the device, then fan blades send the air into the condensation chamber, where the air condenses and turns into water. The water seer can collect 37 liters of water a day. In 2014, the capacity of the Cantareira system arrived at 9.2% for the first time in the history. So how can engineers can help with this terrible water shortage in São Paulo? One of the possible solutions is the reduction of treated water loss. In 2016, 30% of the water treated for Sabesp was lost. 2/3 of this water leaked through leaks in pipes, and the rest was lost due to wrong measurements and theft. The price to resolve this problem is high. It's necessary to break the asphalt, stop the circulation of cars, change the broken tubes and pipes, and cover the asphalt again. In the long run, this investment will be worth it. Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen.